Hello, everybody. Some music on. Alright, we're back to animating because programming on stream wasn't going too well and designing on stream.
Yep.
So I've got some stuff to finish off for chapter 2. And then Costas is starting to to do some animations from chapter 3. Which we
Yay, finally get to animate the Amazon. Although, hope I'm not like animating extra stuff without needing to. To draw a new idle Amazon. Hello, Amazon. By the way, I think Joel is also doing the jam because he said he wasn't sure.
You reckon he is doing it now?
I know he's doing it because he posted about it. He was streaming. Yeah, happy dogs. How was your weekend?
Uneventful. How was yours?
Yeah, didn't do anything. Just like I was like, I'm not gonna do any work. Just gonna chill, and it was nice. Actually, I did some work because I had some projects. So I was like planning to chill, but then it was a new project. But it wasn't that bad because I'm learning how to animate logos, like existing logos, because I can't design logos. I'm not a graphic designer, but I like animating.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of fun. Kind of fun because logos are like 6 seconds long of animation, so you can't really go do that much work. And it's kind of like relatively soon that we're done with it. I might like pursue that further in the future. I'm learning some new After Effects tricks, which is always fun, at least for me. Oh, by the way, you know Tiana, who's voicing the Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm seeing the Amazon that we did. She's in the new Demon Souls remake, the game. She's doing
What's
a voice
that?
for it. It's the Dark Souls game before Dark Souls. It was called Demon Souls, and then a remake of it. And she's in the new Call of Duty game.
Hold on,
So,
wait. What is Demon Souls? It's a game that existed before Dark Souls?
it's basically, let's say Dark Souls 1 is Demon Souls, because Dark Souls is basically the second game in the series.
Dark Souls is the second game. Oh, okay.
There's Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, but before that, there was Demon Souls. That was the game that came out before Dark Souls.
So there's a new one coming out, like Demon Souls 2, or what?
Well, no, it's like a remake of the first one, or something, for the PS4, 5, I don't know. And Tiana's in it, like, doing voice. But anyway, yes, it's getting really big with, like, jobs. And it's funny how she says that, like, our game was the first one she ever did voice acting for a game. Super cool. The Amazon fine just look a bit subby. I mean, it doesn't matter in this one. There's too much hair that I added on her. That's fine. Why are we drawing so patiently? Some music for me and my.
So I was just telling my friend the little fact he told me because he lives and breathes Dark Souls.
Oh. Did you say the correct name?
Correct.
The Demon Souls.
Yeah.
A little slow today. Is it usually like people will discover us an hour from now? It's kind of interesting how I didn't expect that, but we're actually, this kind of streaming is good company for people who are already working on their own projects. We just need to. It feels like we're like co-workers or something.
Yeah, that's nice because like, I mean, I guess I've never had experience working in an office with other people, but I guess that's kind of what it feels like.
Yeah, I do. My experience is like putting my headphones on and ignoring everyone because you know you kind of actually, at least streaming gives you the option to chill with people you like. But I'm assuming that if you do like game design or something that's usually kind of lonely, then it's nice to like have other people to chat about it too. Kind of the same as like festivals and going and like seeing like-minded people who are like doing stuff you are like too. I mean, I equally enjoy working with you as we're working the game. It's kind of nice to chat about game stuff instead of typing them all the time.
Yeah. I don't know why I don't have this animation at the correct size. Like, I'm trying to scale it down and it's not going great.
I'm playing Diablo 2 again. I completed the game for the first time though. Thanos was telling me off because my flatmate because I should play it again on a harder difficulty.
What are you playing
I
on?
guess he's right because it feels like I just played up to like a certain level and it's done.
What are you playing on?
I was playing on the normal one. Well, there's one after that that's hard, and there's one where that is like permadeath, isn't it?
I don't. You're talking about
Diablo 2.
Obviously, you're talking about Diablo 2. I don't know. The last time I played that was a long time ago.
Yeah, but I never played it in hard mode or whatever. But I started the Necromancer, and it's really fun. You just like do nothing, and your skeletons kill everything, and it's really fun. Chill in the back and walk around and gather stuff. Like I still haven't worked on anything. I'm just trying to find some music.
Kind of make me want to play Diablo 2 again, but
yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it so much.
Get it.
Yeah,
How am I supposed to play? I own it, but like I can't. I don't have a DVD player.
Does BattleNet still exist? Because I think you can just go on BattleNet, or if you have a key or something, isn't that how it works?
Maybe. I actually do have a DVD player in here. Can I not just put my DVD in, like the CD?
Yeah, quite possibly. If it's it reads CDs. Yeah.
Yeah, I should do. That'd be funny. Actually, install it from a CD.
Yeah, and the best thing for me is that it runs on any computer. Like you can run it on a laptop, it's fine because it's an old game and it just plays perfectly still. Well, I remember when I was playing it on a laptop, it was like super overheating back when it came out. I was like, had to wait sometimes. It was burning the desk. But now it's so chilled and nice. It's kind of like a no brain game in a way. Like you just like move around, you click on stuff, you kill them. So it's very like nice and meditative for me. And it's not that huge. Like you can finish like a couple of quests in like an hour and a half.
You
Nice.
can finish a couple of quests in an hour and a half. What? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like go to this cave and get this trinket, and it's like, yeah, I can do that like soon, for relatively soon. Actually, yeah, it took me like what 3 hours to get through the first chapter.
Mm-hmm.
After that, it goes a bit slower, but it's kind of nice. It just like feels really nice, like because I'm kind of like thinking as a game designer too, and the way they designed it. I noticed that like you go to a dungeon where you have to do a lot of searching in like dungeons in this game to like find where the entrance to like the next level is or what, because you always need to go to like a level down, a level down, a level down if it's like at a catacomb, and you have to do a lot of like searching. So what the game does is like if you were like on a dead end or if you didn't go the right way, it's gonna have like a chest or it's gonna have like a pile of gold on the ground. So it's kind of like it's telling you you're in the wrong way, but here's a reward, which is kind of nice. Like it's rewarding you for like gently telling you that this is not the right way. Yeah, that's kind of cool because you don't feel that bad because you're like, okay, I just got like a shit ton of gold here. That's kind of nice. It's like a lot of positive reinforcement, I guess, which I kind of like. Makes me feel happy when I play it instead of like, oh shit, I'm in the wrong place.
Mm-hmm.
It's like little things like that I find nice. Suppose I should do like a really rough version of this. I think Matt is really gonna enjoy this pack.
Yeah, plenty of rocks for him.
Although I feel like the thing I drew, I don't know how it would look realistically, because it did feel when I was drawing it that it's kind of like bullshitty. Like how you would put a rocky ledge like that. It's like it's not a video game to be a platform, so I'm sure there must be a way for Matt to figure out to make it realistic. He always seems to do so, like with these.
Yeah, he'll definitely do a good job. It might be fun for him to do a different kind of rock as well.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it does need to like I made it like super pristine rock, but I'm sure it will have more like vegetation or whatever on it, or like random stuff. My camera is becoming either super dark or super bright. I was looking at more cameras online yesterday, but a little bit pricier than I would like them to be. I'm not even streaming. I'm back streaming.
Yeah, I mean, such a small.
Yeah, like I don't know, they're like 130 or something, which is not a lot of money in general, but I think it's a lot of money for a webcam or something that small and like, especially since you're the streamer, not me. Really consider it too much of an investment right now.
Sorry, I'm just getting Laurie to test my mic because I changed it. Do I sound better now? Do you want to say something, Costas, just to...
Hello?
Get the...
You don't sound worse.
You won't? You listening to the stream?
Should I?
Well, you just said I don't sound worse, so you must be listening to the
Not in
stream.
my ears, but I don't know. In the stream, you sound okay.
I didn't do anything to your ears. It was on OBS. I changed the volume of
Oh.
my mic. Accidentally, I moved the slider.
Oh, I'll let that slide.
I hate this.
Huh.
Okay, what about now? I changed it one last time. You said slightly louder, but maybe I went a little bit too loud. Where's Ozzy today?
Eating brunch.
He's not allowed to eat brunch without us.
Brunching out.
$91 by 160.
Is that even right? Wait.
I wonder when, like, if Twitch does like some Christmas stuff for spending points, like changing
I'm
your
pretty sure they
emotes.
do. If they did for,
I wonder when, if it's like December.
well, yeah, definitely December. I think I saw a picture on Twitter from Revolution Games in New York. They were complaining how outside their office they started doing Christmas decorations already,
Yeah,
and it's still like early November.
pretty standard.
Yeah, kind of weirder now because not that many people go out. Or are encouraged to go out.
$67.
Crazy hair for that night. Stupid neck.
Stupid what?
Look at them. So tight.
Hello. I do understand. Wait, no, it's okay. Something like
It's interesting. Can't find a way to make it louder in Discord.
You want to make me louder on Discord?
Yeah.
So right click on my face. My profile
Yeah,
picture.
it's no. The only options I get is profile, add note, close DM, invite a server, remove friend, block, mute tiny.
Are you doing it in the pop-up thing or?
No. Maybe because we're doing all this other stuff at the same time.
Shouldn't make a difference. Is my volume too quiet?
No, you're fine. I just want to have some music at the same time, but because I'm doing it from Bandcamp and there's no volume there, I thought I might as well put you up.
I mean, I can do it easily on you. You're right-clicking on my, obviously, on my profile picture and in.
It doesn't work as it should.
Where are you clicking it?
Well, under direct messages.
No. Did you pop out your
No, should I?
Well, if you wanted to see what you were doing, like sharing in the call, basically, not on your contact list, sort of thing. Okay. Yeah, on that profile picture. Did you try that?
That. Oh, wow. Thanks. Yeah, it's still a profile picture though. That's why I got confused.
I know.
It's like
There's loads of. Yeah, I know. I said my face, but like obviously my camera's not there. That's why I meant that.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. So that should work. Because I've been trying to find a way to listen to exactly what I want on Bandcamp all this time, but I couldn't. I shouldn't be spending that much time on bullshit. Okay, let's see.
It'd be quite fun to animate the underwater dinosaur now that he's changed. Afternoon, Frozen Well. How are you doing? Do you have a good weekend?
Hello.
You had to work all weekend. That sucks. I mean, I technically did some work at the weekend too. Just a little bit. I think I fixed my problem. Did I tell you, Costas, with the... Oh, I told you what I suspected the problem would be with fixing the programming issue I had with the spacemen not going back to the correct spot.
Mhm.
Yeah, I worked out what the problem was. I haven't fixed it, but I think it's fixable now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think you, as we were talking last time.
Yeah, but I didn't try it.
That was it.
I've tried it now.
Do you want to sell me, or you just sell me?
No, because I haven't fixed it. I've tested it, and it seems to be that probably was the problem.
Um, what do I need to do now? I need to. Wait, what? Yes. Here. Yeah, it's funny because like this frame I'm drawing now, I'm pretty sure we've done it before, but some of them are we haven't. So I don't want you to keep drawing like new stuff.
Isn't it better to use the frame? Or is that the correct? Like, have you redrawn it, or are you using the actual animation?
Well,
previously?
this sprite I'm tracing now, I'm pretty sure we got it from somewhere. Like you can recognize it too, right?
Yeah, but
You've
if
used
you've
it.
drawn it slightly different, is it going to work?
No, because like I'm keeping this frame, but the next frame I made it up. So like some of these frames are like used, have you been used before?
Oh,
That's my
okay.
point. Not the whole animation, but that might every little bit counts. I guess if I tell you like do not redraw it all the time.
Yeah, but telling me now is not going to be super helpful. It's only
I
if
know
I
it's not,
notice it.
but I'm bringing this point up because so that you don't have to be tortured every time. But it's weird because every time, like I remember, most of the frames I've done before. Weirdly enough, I guess you do too, especially if you program them and put them in the game.
Right. Where was my fire animation I initially did?
This is even what I went.
Uh, there we go. Oh, apparently I already did this fire. It's the correct size.
Sure, what?
Apparently I already did this fire. It is the correct size.
Oh, fortunate. It is the correct size after you've done it, or you did before? Oh, I'm seeing it now, actually. Okay.
I was just saying, apparently I've already done it. These are the animations I did ages ago, and then found out they were the wrong size, but they just had to scale them down, so I hope that the fire hose one isn't too, like, square in certain places. But I tried to fix it where I could. I think it's okay. Are you looking?
I am now. The fire looks fine. Is that what you mean by square? What I see on the rubbery pipey thingy?
I don't know what you're seeing. Hey, Neverclink.
I'm seeing
The resolution.
the hose. That's the one.
The resolution is 240 by 135. 240 by
Yes.
135.
But upscaled up to 920 by, right?
What?
Upscaled to
Okay.
920 by 1080.
1920. Well, I don't know. It actually is 240 by 135 in AGS.
Yeah, and then we
I don't-
scale it up to this, which is like 80.
I don't.
So that fills the screen. Otherwise, it would be tiny in your screen.
It depends on what size your screen is, so it doesn't go up to 1920 times 1080. It depends on your monitor, I think. I don't actually know what
maximum
AGS does. Maximum? So if someone has a bigger screen than that? I think it makes it bigger still.
You know what? This is the resolution that I do all of my trailer stuff in, and that's what I stick by. And that's the one that I think I can scale it up to. What is honking?
No,
But
no,
anyway,
no. But like
the
the way AGS works, I think, is that it's 240 by 135, and then I think it scales it up
It is,
depending on
definitely.
your screen size. It doesn't scale it up to anything specific. I didn't put anything in there. It's just to whatever the screen is, I think.
Well, that's the resolution I run it when it's full screen, I think, and I'm playing the game on my computer. But anyway.
Is that the dimensions of your screen?
Well, no, but it's like the games have like a few fixed dimensions that you can play a game in, right? I think this is the bare minimum to have HD, like these dimensions.
I don't think there's HD on ours. Like, there's no. I don't know what does HD mean. High definition.
As in, like, it's
but
not
like,
it's gonna be good resolution, like not pixely or blurry. Well, we're pixely, not blurry or anything.
it's pixel perfect. So it shouldn't have any of that. That's
okay. Whatever.
So,
Can I say what I want about the hose?
No, I just want to finish this. I think it's safe in the whatever aspect ratio and whatever screen size, because it's pixels. I reckon.
Yeah, but you have to like size them up in a correct multiplier. Otherwise, it's not gonna be perfect pixels. Right?
AGS does it. That's my point. Like AGS is the one that scales it. The game's resolution is 240 by 135.
Okay. Well, that's what we enjoy then.
And because it's pixels and pixel perfect, I would hope it's safe in like any screen size.
Even my resolution is that when I'm animating, so I can give them to the pixel artist. They can trace over them or whatever. Anyway, the hose, it looks a bit boxy
straight in places.
Is that what you meant?
Yeah. That is what I mean. But
yeah, the
it's
fire
not,
looks perfect though, weirdly.
Because I fixed it. It's not. Like, look over here. Like, that's not curvy. My point is, if I traced it, I wouldn't really have stuff like that, but because I've then downsized it and have to go back over it, there still is, like, boxiness in it. Okay, I'll work on it some more.
Okay, but we're talking about the same thing, whatever. Fire looks great, you know the hose needs a little bit of things, but it's fine.
Yeah, the fire's still
Fire is
boxy in
nice.
places too.
I like how you draw fire, like it looks really bright in the middle.
Yeah, I think for that one specifically, I was looking at Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid?
Really?
No, Metal Slug. Wrong game.
Okay.
Metal Slug sprites.
I was like, what?
For colors? Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
Metal
they
Slug
have
is
a
great.
flamethrower in that, and it was
Ooh.
very white because it's strong flame, so it makes sense. You can see what it's like on the background. I might need to change the vibrancy of it or something. Because then the fire was like this. But I was kind of adding some darker bits to the top, but I don't know if that's too much detail. But yeah, I don't feel super happy with the animation. I don't know.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's alright. But yeah, with the dark bits at the top or not?
Can I see it animated?
Well, the dark bits at the top are only on one frame.
They're interesting because they're adding kind of like a... It's not like I dislike it without them. They feel like they're adding something, but if they are going to take you like more time than you need to, and it's like non-existent difference really, then it doesn't matter really. I don't know.
Well, it is only 6 frames, and then I need to do 2 more fires, but I have a feeling it's the same fires done differently. Like just
Feeling is saying
scales.
that the fire doesn't look like a cardboard box at all. What if it
boxy.
burns the cardboard box? Probably would look one and the same.
What the heck?
Oh, thanks for joining our Discord channel too, Neverlink.
Ooh, thank you
Yeah,
very much.
My stalking abilities, I can see that. Notification on my face from it.
How do I make this last box? There. There's like not enough frames to work with anyways.
What would be a good idea if I animate?
Yeah, that's the cool thing with AGS, that you can actually go down to as low as what we're doing. And I don't know how it works with them scaling it depending on the computer you're using. Or screen you're using. Rose Water's at 1280 by 720. 1280 by 720. I can't even work that out. What kind of ratio that is.
Yeah, because we're doing widescreen resolution for sure. We're doing 16 by 9. I think that's 16 by 9.
That's what I'm saying. I can't work it out. It looks like it could definitely be. Yeah, I think it is.
720p is called. Yeah, it is. It is the same. Technically, it's the same aspect ratio as ours. Exactly the same. I think the new What Did I games must be higher than that because they're doing really smooth 2D animations now.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Yeah, 16 by 9. Pretty standard.
I like 16 by 9. You can add bars to make it more widescreeny and cinematic without changing resolution. What am I doing here? No, her needs to go back. I'm really confused by what I'm drawing. I'm not happy with this frame that I'm using a reference of, so I'm making a new one, but it's still confusing me. Okay.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I didn't like your prototype animation. Like, obviously, you did it quickly and rough. I'm not like, it's not a what's the word? I don't mean it in a negative way, but like, yeah, that one was kind of weird.
I thought for a second Sarah had radio on the stream. Well, Nebula, you have like a little what is it? Little snowflake, a crystallized one. which implies that you're loving Christmas and winter.
I didn't notice that. What is that about? Direct relief charity. Yeah, it's a bit too early for Christmas music. Though I'm going to the shop soon, and I do plan on getting some Stollen.
Some what?
Hello.
Some Stalin.
Stollen.
Hello.
It's
Cork.
German, and it's like it's got marzipan in it.
What? What's that? Link me.
Let me. I'll.
I don't know either of these words. I know German.
Do you not know Do you not know marzipan? Do you know marzipan?
No.
It's basically almonds and sugar.
Oh.
I'd be surprised if you didn't.
I googled it. I know of it. Not my favorite thing in the world. It looks like something
This is Stollen.
old women in a village would give you to eat here. But yeah.
This is Stollen. It's basically like a.
It looks like old people's sweets, but yeah, I got it.
It's basically like a sweet bread kind of thing, and it's got dried fruit in it, and then marzipan in the middle. No, it's not.
Okay, that looks good. Oh yeah, I know that. That's not what I found on Google, by the way.
For what? Marzipan?
For marzipan, I found like the pure marzipan,
oh, no.
like the base of what you use for it. But this
marzipan's
final
in the
product
middle.
That looks really.
It's Stollen. It's STO with the 2 dots on top. I don't know.
What if you buy it then it's not Stalin, is it?
It's not what?
Stollen.
Stollen? You're trying to make a joke
because
with the word
stolen?
stolen.
With money, you don't have to steal it, right?
I didn't say stolen.
It's not stolen, the word. But
stolen.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't. So I see a lot of raisins in it, and
dried
stuff.
fruit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good.
And what is this thing? The big one in the middle.
Marzipan.
Not. So it's bread, but it just has like marzipan is part of it.
Yeah, there's normally a big chunk of marzipan in the middle.
I see.
But yeah, anyways, I realized that Tesco's sell small, Stollens, so I want to get one. Homestar Runner, flipping heck, I haven't heard that for like ages. That's where Trogdor is, right?
What the hell is Homestar Runner?
Oh, what the heck? You need to play, you know it. You might not know it. I don't even know how I know it. But you know, Trogdor is literally the best thing ever. Oh, click here to enable Flash Player. Can you not play it now?
No.
Maybe that's not
well,
opening.
you must be able to.
So who's Marzipan? Homestar Runner Marzipan. Is it the guy with the cat? Oh, her. Yeah, okay, I remember. He looks like a sausage. Peasant's Quest, yes, is the best. Wait, was Peasant's Quest the like point and click with the points system? Or the one that I liked the most though was the one where you set villages on fire? And there was like a little secret level in there or something that I found. And you have to like avoid the knights from killing you near a dragon, Trogdor.
Why do you know so many things about this? Didn't even know you were that big on Flash stuff.
I mean, I don't know. Somehow I got hold of all the Trogdor animations when I was still in Namibia or something, probably. Someone must have like downloaded it or something and then like pasted it around. Yeah, Trogdor's like... Not Trogdor. I keep calling it Trogdor because he was the most important thing to me.
Oh, Peasant's Quest, the King's Quest parody. Yeah, now that you mention it, it does sound... I do not know what her body should look like on this occasion. I made like a huge arm for her. It is a bit smaller. Started with a tough one. Man, that marzipan made me hungry a little bit. Sure. No, no.
I feel weird drawing with a mouse. I can't do what Matt uses. Have we ever asked him before? But I feel like I should
Does
be
he use a
using...
mouse?
I don't know. I don't know if I've ever asked him. But I did try doing pixel art with a graphics tablet once, and it just felt really weird. Sometimes I prefer to just place pixels instead of actually drawing.
Confusing me. Where should it be now?
Where should what be?
You know what? The version without her hair. This would be.
Are you drawing her bald?
Well, because I had to figure out what their anatomy is. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this hair. I don't even know how it's gonna sit on her back. Like, it's all over the place. And with a bold move. It's kind of a
Maybe this is silly.
Ah, fuck it. This is gonna be bold, and then I'm gonna draw her hair on top. I'm pretty sure I've done this before.
Looks like a weird version of Gollum or something. I made vegan mozzarella yesterday. Because we were planning on making pizza.
What kind of mozzarella?
Vegan mozzarella.
Vegan. Oh. And?
We were given a vegan cheese making kit for Christmas last year and we never got around to making it, so yeah, we tried today. I haven't tried it because we made it. Yeah, soaked cashews, and then it's got like agar powder in it, tapioca flour in it, nutritional yeast, and some salt.
Okay.
I think that's pretty much it. But You cook it for like a while until it gets to 60 degrees, which it was taking ages to get to that point, and it gets like really like thick, which is really difficult to stir. And then you stick it in water. Anyway, it's like it's set in like the shape of a ball, but yeah, we haven't tried it yet because we wanted to make pizza last night, and then I found out we didn't have any yeast left, so it had all been used up. So yeah, I'm gonna try today. Make pizza and see.
I thought that was a story of how it tasted.
See how it works. No, just that's what I'm doing tonight for dinner. Attempt to make pizza. Well, I mean, you can make pizza, but yeah, just to see if it actually. I don't know if it's gonna melt or what. Be interesting.
Well, if it doesn't melt, it doesn't resemble cheese too much. Right?
Sorry. Say that again.
If it doesn't melt, then it's not very cheese-like substance, is it?
It doesn't
Is
have
that
to
the
properly
point of
melt.
it?
It depends. You don't always melt cheese, no. But mozzarella
No,
on a pizza should melt, really. But yeah, I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Is that frame fine? I think it is. Other than her super long arm, but her hair should be okay.
It looks okay. Even the arm seems okay.
It's insane, but it's the angle too. Just extend this arm. Why is this happening? It is happening because I have 3 different layers. Where is this insanity? Okay. Oh, there we go. It's the onion sky with this truck.
Onion
yelling
Sky?
from his
Oh,
speaker.
Onion Guy. Selling onions today. Is it the same person?
And potatoes. It is, yes.
Oh, and potatoes. Okay. That's fine. It's allowed.
I just heard the onion bit, so I'm pretty sure he's on with it. Then we saw that. Be
I can't hear him, by the way.
super dark. No, he just said something and then he disappeared. So I don't know. Maybe he didn't stick around. Maybe he heard me talking shit about him. It's like, well, no onions for you.
Oh, now he's gonna go buy some onions. No one knows what you're talking about. It's a guy outside in a car with like a megaphone or something who always yells because he goes around selling different vegetables and stuff like that. That's what Costas has gone to do. Gone to buy some potatoes. So, how many onions and potatoes did you buy?
34. I can't eat potatoes with my diet.
Not even potatoes?
Starch.
Sorry?
And carbs.
Oh. Seems crazy.
One of the rules is if it's white, you should probably not eat it.
Not even radishes.
Like the main one.
I never knew radishes were good for you. Like your digestion, I guess?
Are they? A bit blunt though.
Bland! They're super peppery.
Okay, let's animate. I have all the frames I need. The keyframes I need, that is. I don't have all the frames I need. Oh, whoops. Her hairstyle changes direction, but whatever. Let's see how. Oh, what's interesting is he never goes from the idle to this position. She always climbs, so we will need to figure that out. What about this stupid hair here? Here. Paste. I must say, even though I haven't been in full focus mode right now, it does feel nice to go back to animating a stream.
Yeah.
So like we don't have to do like a billion trillion animations anyway, so might as well do them here.
Yeah, and then we're just gonna animate and program a design in like outside of stream times.
That's what we decided on because programming and designing both require a lot of concentration. And stuff I guess we're not as comfortable as animating.
Yeah.
Which kind of comes easier to us.
I think with the programming for me as well is like that problem I had last time. I find it a lot easier to just stop doing what I'm doing, leave it for a while, and then come back to it. But I can't really do that on stream. Even though it felt like that's what I did last time, because like I BRB'd, and then like when I came back, the stream was off, so it looked like I just rage quit or something.
Well, that's what I thought, because
yeah, it's because the electricity got switched off. Yeah, the house is really weird how it's like split into two. So
yeah, I know. Thanos' house in Halandri is the same. My flatmates.
Oh yeah?
Because it's an old house, and he says that when the power gets cut off in town, like maybe like half the house is not gonna have electricity, but the other half is. So I think it's the way the house was built or something.
Well, this house was like used to be stables. Parts of it used to be stables, so I think that's where the initial house was built potentially, and then like more was built onto it afterwards. So that's why there's like an older part of the house and a newer part of the house, I guess. Sort of.
It explains why one half is stable and the other is unstable.
Oh no, not at all. The reason why it was Laurie's dad just like switched the electricity off because he thought we weren't using it. Because the thing is, in the living room, the only thing that we use is like I have a TP link to extend the internet, and that's where my internet comes from. So it's just my internet that went off. If we have a power cut, it affects everything. It's just if you switch the electricity off yourself, or I guess if there was like power, what do you call it? Not like a power. I guess it still is a power cut, where like the trip switch is gone or something like that, then it will probably just like affect half the house.
Like a fuse.
Yeah, that would probably wouldn't affect everything.
It feels really weird that I'm looking forward to playing Diablo 2, like 20 years after it came out.
Yeah, I super want to play it, and I kind of want to play Diablo 1. But
One?
I'm
I've never played
feeling...
that. I don't think I can.
Oh, you should. But I feel like I tried it since, obviously being years later, and I feel like it felt a bit too
One?
old? Yeah.
One would, that's why I don't want to play it.
Yeah,
But
I
2
really want
doesn't
to,
feel
though. I played
like
2, so
aesthetically.
I've played 2 so much, but I kind of, yeah, do want to play again now. Obviously, I had to play 2 so much because I waiting for 3 for like a decade or however long it was.
You play 3?
Sorry?
Did you ever play 3?
Of course. I had the T-shirt
Oh.
like 5 years before it came
You had
out.
the teaser, but I didn't know you played it.
Sorry?
You had the teaser, but I wasn't sure if you played it.
Yeah, no, of course. I didn't play it as soon as it came out, but eventually I did.
I didn't know much about it, but I read about the history behind it, how like the servers crashed and then right at the beginning of it, and how they banned
Auction house.
what was it, auction house? Yeah.
And then the team who did they quit or were they fired? I don't really know. They then made the other RPG, Torchlight. I think,
Torchlight?
yeah, people who made Torchlight were people who worked on Diablo 3.
Oh, I mean, I knew it was a Diablo clone, but I didn't know it was. I think I remember actually that fact, but yeah. But wasn't Torchlight like a aesthetic of World of Warcraft, like more cartoony?
Yeah, I don't. It's not in the same visual style as Diablo.
Diablo, I guess in StarCraft, yeah, they do a lot of cartoony stuff. Blizzard.
Does it work with the darker bits? Like, what do you think of the fire?
Before too, it looks nice.
What did you say about part 2? Did you not say part 2? Am I hearing things?
I don't remember saying part 2.
I don't know what you said.
I said, I don't know.
So are the fires?
Star-
Are the fires like all
Maybe.
the same?
Nah. No, well, kind of. Like this one is like 2 fires in one that I meddled together, and I deleted the in between lines.
Which one?
So they're kind of the same.
Which one?
But one of them is smaller, so I gave it to you. Like, but I think these 2 need to be offset though. Oh no, maybe they're fine. Yeah, the middle one, the right one, seem to be in exactly the same timings too. So probably they need to be.
Yeah. I'll just swap the frames around, as in like start from the middle or
Yeah,
something.
I basically I used like one fire frame, and then I scaled it up, and then I mixed it up, and then I rotated it, so they're relatively the same. But because I didn't want you to get, I presented it as if it were new fires, because I knew with pixel art they would kind of look different.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to do 3 different fires.
No, so you can
I think it would look fine if I'll stick them in AGS as it is, and then I can flip it in there, and then I'll make it so that one animation starts from like the middle, and I think it should be fine.
You can try it.
But you want me to maybe make one smaller?
I mean, I think one that would be smaller maybe would help, because if they're all the same size, maybe they would look like they were copy pasted. But other than that,
I can just try changing the scaling of it and then
Yeah, I think if
adjust
you
it.
scale it down, it might be okay.
I will have to adjust it,
'Cause-
but that's fine. Fire. Small. How much smaller? I need to start watching The Mandalorian soon. Starting to run out of stuff to watch. We're like finishing series we were watching. So I can actually watch it now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they should. Behind on that, I've only seen the first episode. Now that I'm enjoying her cloth that she wears. I remember I have no mouth, but I must scream the guy with the prehistoric caves, that part.
Why does the cloth remind you of it?
Because there were so many people wearing them. And
Oh, were there?
They were like... You remember? He had like a really deep, bassy voice and was like, I think they want me to talk to them. And it's like, that's what he was. Like, he didn't even bother to make like a word. He was just like...
It's so weird. I don't know, like... Did they just get him to like do random noises? Or did they actually script him to say that?
Like, I think they want me to step forward, like with a really good voice acting for no reason. Like really bad before that. Yeah, good luck with the anatomy in this one.
Thanks for the follow, Dave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you saying good luck to me with the anatomy? You're drawing the anatomy. What's going on with it?
It looks like bullshit.
This looks fine.
Yeah, there's some limbs going like all over the place, but sure. Like, look at this shit.
Is that weird? She holding onto the tree?
No. Oh, maybe? Yeah, sure. If you wanted to.
if I want her to.
Uh, the hardest animation ever for the first time again. It's like 3/4 3D rotation here. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Even if I'm using more frames than I should, but it's so weird.
Alright, this fire could definitely be better.